Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. It is Tuesday. It is time for us to carry on the job that we started last time. Now, oops, I switched the engine off. I didn't mean to do that. One quick PSA before we start. Let's get those lights are already on. This coming Friday, there will not be a video. Instead, there will be a live stream. Now, this hinges on my work, unfortunately. If my work decides to call me on Friday and ruin my plans, then there will have to be a live stream on Saturday instead. But there is going to be a live stream starting at 8 o'clock UK time. And I will probably stream for about 2 hours, somewhere around that sort of time. So hopefully 8 o'clock is a good time for my European viewers, anyone in the US who fancies watching, as well as my UK viewers. So that's the plan. So yes, only one episode this week because we're going to do a long job on a live stream. And based on the amount of time this job says it should take, which is currently saying 13 minutes, oh, I forgot to press my button. That's better. Based on the amount of time it says this job is going to take, it's 13 minutes, which means we'll probably pick up the next job and maybe start it and drive it to a truck station. I don't mind if it's actually 13 minutes, because 13 minutes plus the time to pick up the next job would be fine. Because I'm almost certain we're going to get stuck at traffic lights or something like that, and this video is going to be slightly longer, as always. I never actually manage... mouse, don't do that. I never manage to actually stick to the time that the job is estimated to take. But let's see. We're allowed to do 80 down these roads. I'm quite surprised. We've still got some achievements to try and unlock. Yes, we do. We have a few achievements. We've still got cities that we haven't visited. It would be great if we can try and knock some of those cities off while we're doing the long job. And of course, a long job is actually going to take us out of Scandinavia. That's the only problem with it. So we could instead do 2 medium-length jobs, I guess you'd call it. That is an option. We just need to see what kind of things are available when we get to the destination. I'm not going to take an external job because this is Tuesday's episode. It's being recorded on Monday. If I take an external job now, they have real time limits, not the other ones, the in-game time limits. And that means I could end up being a little bit stuck. The job could expire before I actually start it on Friday. Now, we're going to be arriving in the evening, once again. In fact, our first stop, I did check because I wasn't quite sure. Our first stop is actually to... I'm going to turn cruise control off. This feels dodgy. Our first stop is to get fuel. After that, we will then continue on our job. But yeah, first stop is fuel, and then we can crack on. When it's this kind of weather, like sort of dusky, this is when my lights, they just look like they're not doing anything. I don't know if there's a mod to improve the lights. Or maybe this is what it really looks like in a truck. It feels like with this... Ooh, I'm speeding way too much. It feels like with this level of darkness I should see my lights a bit more. I suppose I can see them, they're just not as strong as I thought they would be. Now, there is a fuel stop here, but I want to fill up when I'm much more empty. If I fill up now, it kind of feels like a waste. I could, but I'd rather get myself a little bit more empty if I can. Trucks should not make that turn that fast. That was dodgy. Good job I didn't tip it. So, up to speed, let's get ourselves moving along. Now, I am also going to send a message to Martin. I don't remember if I already mentioned this in a previous video. Maybe I did. I'm losing the plot a bit here. I'm going to send a message to Martin, because I'm actually going to reskin the truck and trailer. I'm going to try and do it myself. If I can't do it myself, I'm then going to kind of sketch up a design to ask Martin to see if he can do that. But I'm going to tell Martin first that I'm actually changing his truck skins, just so he's not shocked and surprised. So when you see this, Martin, you're already aware. If you're not aware because I forgot to message you, then I apologise absolutely massively, and please send me a message to shout at me. You have my direct Discord. You are welcome to shout. Right, now it says that we need a rest soon as well. We're going to have to see when we get to the fuel station. I was expecting that we would be able to do the whole job and then sleep. But maybe not. Oh, the cat has just come to say hello to me now. But she's not coming to say hello actually, she's just coming to the window. Don't know if that means she wants to come in or not. Can't tell. Okay, we're now onto the motorways. We've still got 200 kilometres worth of fuel at our current driving style. We did have 200, but it's dropping quite substantially. You guys won't be able to see it unless I zoom in. There we go, 194. How much was this job worth? Only 7,000, that's right. It wasn't a massive job, I remember now. Yeah, it wasn't a really big job, it was just a convenient job, I think. And why was it convenient? I think it was convenient because it takes us somewhere where we wanted to go. Oops. Now, I've been playing a bit of FS. I've been playing on No Man's Land, actually, which is not one I'm going to record, because we've already done No Man's Land. And I am going to return to Attingham Park. I've actually got things ready for an episode. I've done a few days, got things ready, started filling up the bunker silo. So next is going to be an episode. I just have to actually make some effort to record it. It will possibly be on Wednesday, because I'm working from home on Wednesday. And a lot of that episode is going to be time-lapse / time skip. So, we'll see. And Carla just earned me some more money. I do love my drivers. Constantly bringing in money for me, making me very happy. And we are just, cruising along. Lovely bit of coffee. Cafefe. Black, but always black. Black and no sugar. I want to taste the coffee. I want to taste the hit of caffeine. I don't want any of this milk and sugar to hide the taste. You only need milk and sugar in coffee, really, if the taste of it is terrible. Or you don't like the taste, in which case, if you don't like the taste, why are you drinking it? I don't understand that. It's like tea. I don't really get why people put sugar in tea. I used to, and it just made it taste sweet, even if you put a tiny bit. If I wanted something sweet, I'd drink something sweet. I've never really understood it. Someone's going to comment now and tell me they only drink coffee with sugar, tea with sugar, and try and explain to me. And if you can, then do. Because I don't get it. I think it's just one of those personal preference things. How on earth are we driving a truck in Scandinavia, and yet my topic has somehow ended up on coffee and tea with or without sugar? Sometimes I don't actually understand what my own brain is doing. We're going to have to move to let you in. And then back. There we go. That was quite nicely, smoothly done. Smooth as butter. That's the one, isn't it? I was about to say something else. I think I was mixing several sayings into one. So last week was an absolutely crazy week at work. It's why it's Monday before I actually record the episode for Tuesday. I'm trying not to do that anymore. And after the live stream on Friday, well, not straight after, but that weekend I'm going to record episode for Tuesday and Friday next week. I want to get back on top of my recordings. But yeah, last week was just absolute chaos at work. I don't know what happened, but it was one of the most stressful of my entire working life. So we are pulling in here. And I can see we've only got 55 minutes until our destination. So we can actually continue the job. Yes, we can get the job finished before we have to take a little rest. But the fuel pump is blocked, so we've got to sit here for a minute and wait for this guy. Put the parking brake on and just wait for him. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. How are you doing, cats? Ooh. Ooh. That little face he did then, where he kind of slowly blinked his eyes, it's called... It's called by some people. It's not called by everyone. I'm not going to claim it's called by everyone. It's called love eyes. When cats blink slowly at you like that, it's because they're showing you affection. And if you do it back to them, it makes them very happy. It's like rubbing their head. When they rub their head and their whiskers and stuff against you, that is them saying, I really like you. And it's the same with the love eyes. Is he going to do it again, maybe? No, he's in a different mood now. But yeah, it's one of those things you learn when you're a cat daddy. I had cats growing up, but I never knew that when I was growing up. I only learnt it when I became a cat daddy. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Oh, we are powerful. We are powerful. There we go. Okay, so, plenty of fuel. Oh, no. I made a mistake there. A foolish, foolish mistake. I was going to take my screenshot while we were refilling, but I forgot to. Oops. This is the one I want, not the horn. So, 2 minutes. Wow. We are currently on track. If you can hear that, that was me knocking on wood for safety. Yeah, we're currently on track. Why is this truck so slow? I'm going to overtake you. Mr. Car and Mr. Truck. We'll try and overtake you both. Hey, that's the truck that I let out. I let him out about 2 minutes ago before I went to refuel. And now, he's the one holding us all up. Although he's not really. I'm struggling to overtake him, actually. Let's just boost the speed. I'm certain I'm going to get... Someone behind me is going to give me a ticket now. I'm pretty certain I'm going to be coming off soon, so I don't want to be stuck behind him when I'm supposed to come off. That's better. Now we can drop the speed a little, and we can just wait until we're past him enough. Oh yeah, enough room to park a bus in there. So this is where we're going, to Västerås. Oh, and Västerås is not... That's why we're going to Västerås, because Västerås is a new city. Fandabby doozy. Does Västerås have somewhere we can park and sleep? That's the next question. Does it also... Yeah, it does have somewhere we can park and sleep. Does it have somewhere we can actually go for picking up new jobs? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was awful driving. My goodness. Yeah, so it looks like we can pick up new jobs here, which is good. We're going to want to take a left turn ahead. Very much hoping... Oh yeah, there is, good. I'm hoping there's a route to get to the other places in Westeros, but we've not yet... I was just about to say we've not yet unlocked it. So that's 22 of 27 now. Got 5 more to discover. And then we've completed this achievement. Come on, truck, come on. It's still green, you can go. There we go. So we have got to deliver the sheep's wool into here, which is Norfood. We know Norfood, we've been here before. In different cities. The global enterprise that is Norfood. So, where would you like us to deliver? Ooh, okay, so through here. This is an interesting way of doing it. I'm not going to put the hazards on just yet, because we seem to be in a very dedicated kind of place. Wow, it's suddenly got really dark. Right, I think now we'll put the hazards on. Look at the flashing! I love it. I love the flashing. Right, let's get the window down. Because it doesn't happen very often, but today we are not actually parking blindside. So, full lock. Let's see if we can get in here nice and smoothly. So far, so good. Let's just straighten myself up a little. There we go. I was doing quite well. Well, I have surpassed my own expectations there even. So into neutral, parking brakes already on, turn the hazards off, engine off, and deliver. So, not a highly profitable job, not going to give us very many XP points, but it all helps. And now we're going to put in this, so we can drive around here. This is perfect, actually. That's a sleeping spot, I think. This one here in the garage is actually going to be better, because we've got the trailer with us. So, let's get out of here. I know you're tired, mister. We're going to get that sorted, don't you worry. I mean, this is really, really dark. Can we make that? Barely. But I did have to really swing out to be able to get the trailer out. Okay, so it's really not far to get to this place. Mouse is bouncing again. And we are turning right, the left even, out of here. No one coming. Let's get moving. So I can't believe that job actually did take just over 13 minutes. That's a bit of a novelty for us to find that I managed to get a job done on time. Now I did reduce my braking intensity, but it still seems a little hard. Okay. And where is this sleepy spot? Should be down here somewhere. But we've got another set of traffic lights, of course. Always traffic lights in the towns. Why is the mouse bouncing all the time? Useless thing. Bit more coffee. I'm allowed coffee. The driver's not because he needs to sleep. So we have got a garage on the left, but what we want is this. Because this will give us plenty of space to just dump the trailer. So let me get that window down again. Put the trailer over here, out of the way. That will do. So, let's get that window back up. How did I just cause trailer damage? That's quite impressive. Okay. And now we will turn those lights off, parking brake on, engine off, and sleep. There we go, 5:30 in the morning. So, what jobs have we got available? Carla's made me some money. Carla has leveled up. Ooh, I like Carla leveling up. She seems to level up much faster than the other guy. Income from Carla again. Wow, Carla, you're a machine. Ah, yes. I think I know why. I think I know why. Because, if I'm correct, Carla is working on ADR, which she's now finished. Whereas Gertruda is working on long distance. So Gertruda's doing massive long jobs with no trailer. Carla is doing with that trailer, which is the container carrier. So, now that you've done ADR, Carla, I would like you to do eco. You've got ADR maxed out, so do some eco for me. Then you can stop costing me so much per day. Well, does that help? Does eco driving actually help? I need to check that. So, okay, so for now, instead, I'm going to put you on high value. And then you can start doing some high value container jobs. As for us, what do we have available? Well, also, let's just go here quickly and see which ones we still need to go to. So we still need to go to Uppsala. And we need to go to Bergen, and Malmö, and Helsingborg, and maybe Gedser as well. So we've got a few that we need to go to. We can pass through Helsingborg and Malmö at the same time. We cannot pass through Bergen. Okay. No, cargo. I clicked the wrong one. So, from here, we have got... Whoa, that's a big job. That is definitely a job to be done on a live stream. That would also take us through... We could go through Helsingborg, Malmö, and Gedser all at once. I think that's probably going to be the job. There's also this one to France, 2,500. I think this one's better. It is somewhere we've already been to. Limoges is not somewhere we've been to. I think I like that job. That's the one we're going to go. We're going to go pick that up now then. I've just turned the parking brake off without meaning to. I'm recording in the dark today. And what that means is that I can't quite see the buttons perfectly. Okay, we're not straight. What is going on here? I cannot see for the life of me what's going on. Do I need to lower my rear suspension? Oh, that was the wrong button. I want this button. Right, come on, come on. I'm being clumsy now. It's one of these. One of these buttons. I'm currently just tapping buttons. Oh, that one lifts that up. That one drops it down. This one. This one. I don't know. I don't know. Right. Somehow I managed to get that in. Let's now just stop all of this messing around. And that is actually going to be it. We're going to stop here. Right here. Now I'm going to reset the suspension. I'm going to find what my hotkey is for that and reset the suspension, because that's going to drive me mental otherwise. But yeah, this is going to be our day. I'm also going to go pick up that job so that we're ready to go next time. For now though, ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't an entertaining episode. Nothing interesting happened. We literally just completed a short job. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again very soon. Have a lovely evening. Bye bye.